Wiggy time on the fly. What's up, everybody? Sean Wiggins here alongside myself, Ref Hanson. This is going back to 2001. This is post 9/11. This is a month after 9/11 in Hackettstown, not Hackensack. Hackettstown, New Jersey. This is the Tower of Torture, Laithon. And the reason I'm putting this up, most of you who watch my channel are just in it for the women's wrestling indie classics, which I get because we're all perverts, but I also put up these matches that you'll never find. I mean, you just never see because they got lost to history. They got lost to videotape. When videotape converted to DVDs, most places didn't, bother even saving these. I'm sure they exist in somewhere's basement. There I am with the long hair, my swishy pants. I actually athletic taped my pants inside my Asics shoes. At the time of recording this, I don't know who Laithon's wrestling here, so this is a surprise to me. Not you, because you read the description, but to me, it's a surprise. I have no idea. Oh, Magic. There we go. Magic, and I wanted to put a match up of Magic. Luckily, I put this one up because I just guessed that he was in it. Magic is actually the guy who trained me, and little known fact, he assisted in training Jay Lethal. So for all you maniacs out there who love Jay Lethal, Ring of Honor, and now I believe he's in AEW, here's one of the guys responsible for training him. And Magic, another one of these guys that, that looks so brutal that no one's on that side. I guess this is a one-on-one match. There's Modtron Productions with those sick graphics. Okay, the intros are NWA style, so I can talk through this. That's Rick Silver, your ring announcer. Rick Silver, one of those hangers-on. He was a wrestler, manager, commissioner, ring announcer, anything to get on the show, which I don't. Whatever. I mean, whatever. Whatever you got to do to get on the show. Rick's one of those goofs that I liked. So Magic against Laithon here. October the 13th, I think this is, 2001. Sorry for the awful quality again. This is on VCR. Old video cassette, and hopefully someone out there wants to see this. Magic, if you're out there, I always call him Dad, because he did father a lot of us in a way. I never knew what a potato was. I learned from him. So it is a one-on-one match. Laithon, and let me say this about Laithon. Everyone will say his mouth got him in trouble. A lot of people have bad mouths. A lot of people say things that could get them heat, whatever. Who gives a shit? Laithon had the one thing he can't teach. Look how big that dude is. And he could go. He had a knack for sitting front row after his match and yelling at guys how to work the ring. He did that a lot. He had a knack for frickin' like he would always grab the camcorder and record someone's match for them after he'd just wrestled. And you'd go, dude, what are you doing that for? But, act like you've been there before. That's one thing that Joey Matthews was great at. I always think of Joey Matthews. Never saw him out signing autographs. You only saw him out during his match. Make it an event for the people to see it. Shane Douglas taught me that. Make it an event for the people to see. Laithon now. See, he could wrestle. He could do a little chain. But, God, he could jump. He could go to the top rope. He could do things a lot of guys can't do. And he was I don't think he was 7 feet. But he was I don't know how tall he was. But he was tall as shit. That's all I know. And he was in the Flesh Eaters for a while. Tag team was the Flesh Eaters. It was Laithon and Cuvatro. And then they eventually broke up and Laithon went singles. God, those chops can hurt. When you're that tall, that much gravity coming down. God, it doesn't look like I belong in there. This is before I got really serious about my refereeing, started buying real ref pants, and, Magic, gonna give it back. Magic, another one of these bigger guys who, could do what he could do. Nothing special. Backdrop wasn't going to work, but the sort of pedigree worked. Magic in the red and black, a la Vader. But he was good. He always worked as a baby face most of the time. Because, you're not going to boo that guy. He's too likable. I think even the fans knew he was likable. See the drop kick. He'd pull this stuff out of his backside. He just, I don't know, I love Magic. When I see him, it's a hug. I'm like, Dad, how you doing? Nothing much. But he was there every week at the Bayonne Charity Hall, Bingo Hall, where everyone trained. Laithon now in the comeback. Laithon would also, another reason maybe a lot of you on this channel haven't heard of him, he wrestled in LIWF, which is Long Island Wrestling Federation, run by Bobby Lombardi. They called it the Doghouse. And he just spent all of his time there. Just imagine if he really put some work into his body and got into Ring of Honor. Imagine him against Samoa Joe or him against anybody. Another guy who should have been somewhere, just because of, look at how tall he is. Look how big he is. Like, it's the old story when Kevin Nash won the WWF Championship. It was a 6-man elimination match at the Garden. And Shane McMahon, standing next to Vince, said, looking at Diesel, just look how big he is. And Lex Luger knew it then. Oh, Hurricanrana. Look, I mean, he can pull this stuff out. I know this match isn't, the greatest display, but, I mean, Laithon's older than me. He's probably in his mid-40s now, but doesn't mean he can't go. Reminded me of Ernie Ladd, but I don't know, I'm just saying that. And, he went to the well one too many times there. He might have just, exposed himself. Going for that Hurricanrana. Magic dropping it into a powerbomb. Again, the last time I watched this match is when I recorded it off another tape. That's what a lot of us would do. Nice clothesline. We would, one guy would buy the tape. Because that's the other thing, the shitty thing about the indies back then, is that whoever recorded the shows charged the boys for the tapes. And we were too young and stupid back then. I would just steal it now, but we're too young and dumb then we just paid. So one of us would pay, let the other one borrow it, and record it on 2 VCRs. See, I mean, that's what my generation had to do. Oh, I thought I took a bump there. Thank God. Magic now, always going for that signature splash. Oh, nails it. Move, ref. The reason I stayed in that corner, I didn't think I had too much time to go run to the other one. Maybe I think I have enough time here. I vaguely remember this building. It's the Hackettstown skating rink. No water in the pool there. It's a Hackettstown skating rink, and you think, look at that. Oh, nice. Michinoku driver. Oh, no, bad move. Shame on me there. Referees that are watching this. Whenever someone's going for the cover, try to jump to the side so you can see the shoulders. See, I got intimidated there. I got nervous, so I ran. And I didn't run and go to the side that I should have been on. There it is. There's his finish. That should be it. Why am I sounding like an idiot? 1, 2, got him. Laithon with that choke slam bomb. He picks up the victory. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this one. If you've never seen Laithon and Magic work, Laithon, one of those hidden gems on the indies that no one discovered. Magic, if you're watching this, I love you, miss you. Laithon, love you, miss you, man. Good dude. Love these guys. So, arrivederci and ciao. Remember, as always, drive safe. A little sportsmanship. Drive safe. Go to bed. Love yous. Wiggy time on the fly. Signing off.